Hello, my name is Amos Tarfa and this is my channel, Counting to Calculus. If you want to learn techniques for learning mathematics efficiently, this is the channel. We talk about concepts from elementary school math, middle school math, high school math, and college mathematics, but we do it in a systematic fashion. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the 7 books that an engineer needs to flourish in their engineering journey. Before I get started, I want to mention again that I have this book called Tools for Mastering Mathematics, which you can get from my website for free at amosthemathguy.com, amosthemathguy.com. You also see courses that I have, such as the pre-algebra course, ACT preparation course, and other courses to help you flourish in mathematics. So what are the 7 books that engineers need? We have the books right here, and we're going to start right from the top. Becoming an Engineer. Becoming an Engineer is a wonderful book by Jake Ryland that will teach you what the necessary skills are to flourish in STEM fields. Even if you don't have the IQ of Isaac Newton, you can still flourish in STEM fields, and that's what that book teaches you about. The second book is called How to Learn by Barbara Oakley. Barbara Oakley is actually an engineer, but she has written a few books that focus on how to learn and learning like a pro, which leads us to our third book called Learn Like a Pro, also by Barbara Oakley. So if you want to learn efficient strategies for how to learn, I want to encourage you to check out those books by Barbara Oakley. These books can also be found in the links in the description section below. Peak by Dr. Anders Ericsson, How All of Us Can Achieve Extraordinary Things. It will teach you the principle of deliberate practice, which will help you to conquer difficult concepts in physics and chemistry and mathematics. Engineers need to know physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Now, what are the branches of engineering? Well, engineering for teens. Let's talk about chemical engineering, computer engineering. Let's talk about aerospace engineering, electrical engineering. Those are all discussed in the book, which is Engineering for Teens. And then, before we go to the last book, we have Understanding Mathematics by Keith Cresson, and it basically gives you the framework of learning math from counting to calculus. This is part of what we talk about in the counting to calculus sequence. And then last but not the least is the most important math book that we can find on the internet for free, called Elements of Algebra by Leonhard Euler, one of the early, let's call him the early engineers that laid the groundwork for what we have today. Why do I call him an engineer? Well, he was involved in a lot of mathematics and physics and concepts in physics that we use today in engineering, right? And so he was classmates with Daniel Bernoulli, the man who came up with Bernoulli's principle. You might have heard about airplanes flying. Yeah, that Daniel Bernoulli. This was his classmate, and he was exceptional at mathematics, and he took the time to basically write us a version of counting to calculus, so to speak, that starts with basic definitions like what is math, what is addition, what is subtraction, and it leads us all the way to concepts that are very complex, much more complex than pre-algebra. So those are the 7 books I would recommend for an engineer who wants to, or middle school, high schooler who's thinking of engineering today. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to subscribe and like and share, and we'll be releasing more videos as this is the summer of engineering. So take care and have a blessed day.